God damn. Coffee's hot today. Coffee is nice and hot. So, PlayStation hasn't responded back to you guys. PlayStation hasn't called you back. Oof. That's tough. So this time I'm gonna be as low and calm as possible because I'm actually in a very good mood. Try my best not to be as cynical as I usually am. Sometimes validation is very, very good. I don't agree how some get validation, but sometimes when you get your point across right away and strangers come to you and say all types of wild shit, you know? Shit that they wouldn't have the balls to tell you in person. You know what I mean? And in a situation like this where PlayStation made a big announcement that they will stop production of physical media in January of 2028. Mind you, far from now, depending on how you look at it, you've seen some of the saddest loser energy performances that honestly made me sick to my stomach. Some YouTubers made a bag this week off this performative fake outrage bullshit. A lot of YouTubers was eating good this week, wasn't they? To the man-child tantrums, even some of the menstrual cycle outbursts, all the way to the soft-spoken hypocrisy. Odd behavior, like someone making a video asking Sony, does showing my physical media that made you money piss you off? Let me say that again. I bought physical media that made you richer, and somehow PlayStation should be mad at that. What the fuck? And don't get me started on this tough guy. This tough guy right here, shit, with his little sausage fingers sticking up in the air, all blacked out, with his Supergirl extra medium t-shirt. This. These are the guys that you want in the front line of the war, don't you? That's what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing?
What a kick in the teeth. What a joke. I'm so angry right now.
I better go here, huh? Did you see it? Did you see it?
Odd, dumbass, pandering bullshit behavior. And it's all a performance, guys. It is all a performance. Like the dipshit that chose to bury plastic cases in God's green soil in some kind of defiance of physical media. Yeah, that's very smart. I envy all the people who just go home from a long day, turn on their consoles, and don't have a clue of what is going on in this dumbass community. I'm fucking jealous. Some of the shit I've seen is on the spectrum type of shit. And I'm actually trying to be nice, saying that it's on the spectrum, not the RETARD word. But it would be valid because a few of you all, not all, some of y'all were pretty level-headed and expressed your displeasure, and some even agreed. However, I can tell that a few of you didn't watch the full video. That last video I posted. You want to sound off, repeat the same nonsense other YouTubers said, acting smug and arrogant, despite being the ones that's not getting what they want. You talk all that shit, all that rah-rah speeches, and said the numbers were fake and bullshit, and y'all been turning up on PlayStation Twitter, IG. Y'all ain't mad. Y'all not real mad. You're not mad. You just want to be a part of something because you're not important enough after you turn off your phone. Let Uncle OWS hit you with some hard truths, yeah? You're not important. And you know who else doesn't think you're important? Sony PlayStation. You can argue in my comment section. I don't give a shit. Because see, what y'all say in my comment section don't align with these fake morals that y'all been pushing out. But yeah, argue in my comment section. I don't give a shit. I fucking hate this iteration of this community. And I'm pretty fucking petty. So I feed into it or just ignore you. Psst. Just like Sony PlayStation. So the video is popping up that Sony is now ignoring you guys. Yeah, they aren't saying nothing. But if you look closely, that's far from the truth. No, they actually responded to all the complainers. They showed you all what they think about you and your rah-rah performances. So they just dropped two of the best, most goated titles from the PS3, Xbox 360 era, Black Ops 1 and 2, and morals just went out the window, huh? You all folded. You folded. So now you're seeing the loudest influencers behind the boycott buying these games because they got to keep up with the algorithm, or it's just business. I don't know where you come from, but I think that's disingenuous. That's a big middle finger, fuck you, to all you sheep ass subscribers. I would have to say so. No? You don't think so? Oh, okay. So we talk about it. Black Ops 1 and 2 were officially re-released on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and it's straight ports, not remasters, and they're developed by Iron Galaxy. They include the full campaign, the multiplayer, zombies, but they're sold separately from the DLC, so you have to still buy the DLC. So no graphic upgrades, no remastering, no new content. Original gameplay, the maps and the modes, and intact. Now, granted, because those are two solid titles, you don't have to fuck with much. Those are some great games. And then they brought them to PS4, PS5. PS3 versions weren't available for the PS4, PS5, unlike the Xbox, which had the backwards compatibility. PlayStation players basically had no legal way to play these games on modern hardware until now. So is the boycott still on or not? Barely anyone actually cares about this manufactured outrage, guys. See, that's why you think this 15% is louder than it actually is. But my question is how we get down? How did y'all get down and just say fuck it all? Because you seen a lot of people on X and other platforms was same people that was talking shit about PlayStation. They right there. COD players is eating good, man. Eating good. You can't stick to your fucking guns for a week, let alone till 2028. Get the fuck out of here, doofuses. Then you wonder why many of these companies are implementing practices you claim to have so much outrage for. You helping them out, just like GTA 6, right? So just like the so-called Nintendo boycott with the Nintendo Switch 2, boycott about all those key cards for how many weeks? How did that last? How many weeks did that last, huh? Now you all just talking about, well, I'll just go to Nintendo because it's the lesser evils. A key card is something. I said I wasn't gonna be as obnoxious with this shit, but I can't help it. I'm doing my victory lap. You standing up for the shit that you don't actually value, clearly. You fake ass gamers are cartoons at this point. Pure cartoon buffoonery. So per usual, what do y'all do? And I'm not talking about all the ones that just want to play the games. Keep it moving. Play your games. They're not trying to hitch onto this nothing burger boycott, this fake rebellion, imaginary petitions and shit. You all folded, huh? All the nerds that cried for a revolt went back and downloaded these two bitches like it was nothing. You all folded. These days, most people aren't interested in physical games. Let's be honest with ourselves. These days, most people aren't interested in physical games. Aside from the dedicated collectors. Mind you, I am a collector, okay? A lot of people's getting butthurt, and this was screwing me too. But you guys saw the thumbnail, and got your little fucking woman panties in a fucking drift. But Sony's choice reflects data from hundreds of thousands of players who consistently prefer digital over physical editions. This fake ass movement pushing back against the shift wasn't about mourning physical media. It was more of a typical knee-jerk reaction in today's outrage-driven culture. So what does that mean? Whether you want to deny it or not, I don't give two shits. A lot of y'all just want something to complain about. And Sony happened to be the latest target. Truthfully, plenty of players quietly dislike having to take out disc. And some even will buy digital versions of games they already own just for the convenience of having them ready to play. This is why you all are the 15%. And it's getting ignored because majority of you all video game collectors aren't gamers. And maybe that's how I should have started my last video off, because I was kind of confused. I've been talking to the wrong people. I thought I was talking to gamers, but in reality, I was actually talking to collectors. So I had to apologize to myself, not to you guys. Fuck you. I had to apologize to myself. It's a tough pill to swallow, yeah? You're not gamers. Like, facts are facts. You all champion a disc that only has 30% of the game on it. And to be clear, I love physical. Again, I love physical. I have PS5, Series X physical, Nintendo Switch. But the difference between you and me is I'm a gamer. You all are side seat drivers. You are physical collectors. You don't game, you just want to bitch about gaming. Then the other percent that you see was online talking shit about PlayStation, just to dial it back and say that they was gonna cop these two games, are the worst type of motherfuckers. Spineless. And a lot of those were YouTubers. That's what my last video was about. It was against this fucking community and these goddamn YouTubers. I'm anti-YouTuber, anti-gaming community. I'm not anti-consumer. But, so, again, forgive me for doing a bit of a victory lap, but this one put a big fucking smile on my face. Call of Duty right now is beating GTA 6 in sales. Are you out your fucking ass? That's crazy. That should make you happy a little bit, right? Remember what I said in the Godzilla video? People will buy that Godzilla game out of spite of GTA. So hey, that's a win, yeah? You annoying ass nerds. I mean, granted, it won't have the longevity of sales like GTA 6, but still, I bet you all agree with those numbers, right? That they more than GTA?
The OWS movement.
Only numbers that fit your own agenda you fuck with. Like that 85% you all call as padded. Fuck out of here. But no, I'm not anti-consumer. I'm against this video game community and the YouTubers that's in it. They are some fucking clowns. They feed y'all satire and bullshit and y'all just love it. You all couldn't stay true to your damn word for a week. That is so funny. See, real gamers are playing it right now. Having a good time. $40 cheaper, by the way, because they are 20 each on the PS Plus. Just like that, PlayStation just hit you with the "this will shut them up" sandwich, and y'all guzzled that shit up. I have so much malice in my heart for this damn community. I am giddy. I am fucking giddy. So what mental gymnastics, because we'll see them pretty soon, what mental gymnastics you will come up with this time, huh? All those Black Ops games won't move the needle. Just wait a few months. Okay. Then what about GTA 6? What about Wolverine? GTA 6 sales went through the roof already. Digital, you know? Folks tonight is playing Black Ops with their friends, having a great time, while you all spamming your no diss, no buy. And you will own nothing, and you will like it. Quotes like a fucking mental patient, And it does fuck all because you all don't matter. You're a speck. Low common denominator, man. But watch your favorite YouTuber spin this. They'll hit you with the I bought Black Ops 1 and 2 so you don't have to. Y'all don't remember those videos, huh? They ain't coming. They coming. And then again, like I said in the other video, monetize your stupidity. But y'all butthurt in my comment section, huh? No lifers fighting an imaginary fight. That's what you are. No accountability failures. I had a YouTuber that I actually like make multiple videos trying to rally the troops and go against PlayStation just to tell me that they were still buying the digital version of GTA 6. What the fuck were you complaining about? You're helping the thing that you were voting against. But it's consumer rights. Nobody's making you buy a fucking thing. You're all acting like somebody forcing you to do this shit. No, the problem is you talk the talk, but you personally can't stop buying their shit. You should be mad at yourself. But again, this gen gamers equals no accountability. Hypocrisy in this world is at an all-time high, bro. This is why I made my channel. One lame motherfucker said, oh, you got such and such subs. This is why, bitch, first of all, I only been doing this for a year and a half. And I'm a truck driver, dude. That little change for me being monetized wouldn't amount to shit that what I bring home. The fuck are you half-dead motherfuckers are on? My channel is for real gamers. My channel is for me. So when I see bullshit like whatever this was talking about no diss, no buy, and then you see 5 videos ago, they're making a video telling you not to buy a physical and talks about their digital PlayStation backlog. I don't care how soft-spoken you are. You gonna get this work. I'll do that shit on my fucking platform and speak my shit. And if you don't like it, it's 2 things you can do. Nothing and fuck off. I've told y'all a long time ago, this ain't a safe space for you nerds. I don't pander. I told y'all that in the Claire Obscure Sleepy 3 boring ass game video. You got the wrong one. So what we learned here, huh? PlayStation knows that the ones who are complaining really don't have morals here. And they're not going to stay headstrong. Shit, I figure you all last to at least 2027. You didn't last a week. PlayStation knows that whatever you all going to say about those numbers, you can cope hope all you want. You are part of that 15%. And 85% is getting it in right now. Playing games, playing Black Ops, having a good time. While the rest of you are up under YouTubers that trying to distract you with satire and numbers like you got a fucking stock in Sony or something. You don't care about playing video games. You just want to bitch about them because y'all some miserable fucks. Now me, I'm having a renaissance this year. I'm pulling games off my shelves, playing some great ass titles this year. Then I'm hitting up my Nintendo expansion and playing some classics, and then turning on my mini PC, turning on my Ken Hank and playing some obscure shit. Look up Ken Hank. Then turning on one of my OG Xboxes with the full library loaded and getting it in, and then enjoy this hobby. I adapt because I am a gamer first, and PlayStation don't think you are gamers. They want gamers, guys. You should have played more games. You should have bought more physical. You should have stuck to your guns. I'm rambling at this point, but this is a victory lap. I feel great. Majority of you all I can't stand, but being positive on this platform does not work. So I'm going to be the most obnoxious asshole ever. So the ball is in your court, guys. Again, I've done my part. I was in grade school when the PS1 came out. I bought a PS1 as a freshman in high school with my own money. I bought and I collected for PlayStation for years, every generation. I know I'm not getting some imaginary medal from Sony, but clearly this generation thinks that they're owed something. So good luck with that. I'd rather see everything burn than give in to these no diss bullshit, because you all, again, don't deserve it. Spineless, performative incels. You are hypocritical fucking jokes. But for The others, my bad. I had some real ones in here speaking the truth. The ones that don't like the move but seen it coming a long time ago, like I did. Much respect. But to the others, and especially the ones that was talking shit in my fucking comment section and bitching and moan, the ones that came on my channel talking all types of crazy, stay in the miserable piss you sit in on a daily fucking basis. Uncle OWS out.